Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Good morning. There we go. Apparently I had to get in and out of it. Or out of it and back in. Looks like I was selling silage. Well, how are you guys doing today? Question is, where was I selling the silage? I should check that. Let's take a look. Silage. Sell everything container. Okay. What's going on here? My zoom in and zoom out's not working anymore on my directional buttons. Something update. Let's see here. Hey, Michael. It's minus 3 degrees Celsius. Hey, Milo Girl. Mini crescent rolls. Okay. Camera zoom in, zoom out. I've got two gamepads here. Which one's the one I'm playing with? Yeah, it's still not zooming in and zooming out. So there's got to be a shift. Where? Vehicle, that's vehicle. There should be a shifting in here. But where? Nine inches of rain. That is a lot of rain. Okay, we're shifting gears. Seriously. Should be under vehicle, right? But I don't see it in here. Vehicle work. Front loader, crane. Here we go. How do you delete something? Press escape or backspace to remove. Okay. I still can't zoom in and zoom out. People these days. All right. Zoom camera in. It's in there. Why does it not work? Is there a different... I don't understand why all of a sudden it would stop working. I don't see anything in here. Well, I guess I'll just have to settle for zooming in and out with the mouse. Maybe I have to reset the game. It's only like 1:30 in game and it's getting dark. I've got too much silage to sell before it gets dark. Come on. Yeah, it's cold here today. -3 Celsius. Definitely had some snow this week. Got to drive in a little bit of snow, so you got those videos coming up in 2 weeks. -3. The coldest it got during the week was -8, I believe. Woke up in the morning on Thursday and it was -8, I think. It's going to be 8 or 19 degrees Celsius where? Oh, mini Reese Cup video. In Texas. I guess that's really cold for you guys, right? Did I say we're going to make a Reese Cup video? Me eating Reese Cups? I never even bring Reese Cups into the truck. They would melt. And the mini fridge in that truck is so mini, we are very, very careful on what we pack so we can make food in the truck. But maybe a 1 or 2 mini Reese Cups would fit in there. It is a mini fridge. It's really small. Well, someday I'll have to try to complete your mini life. once your mini life is complete, what's the point of living on? So I'll delay that video a little bit just in case you die right after. Because we wouldn't want that. How much silage do we have? 190 liters. Let's do the math. So we now have 174, 350, and this thing can hold 23,000. So take that number. So we still have 7.5 loads left after this one. We need a bigger trailer, don't we? Well, I need a bigger tractor first to pull the bigger trailer. It's 31 Fahrenheit, I'm assuming. Oh, hang on. There, Michael, there is 66 Fahrenheit. 19 Celsius is really cold for Texas. Yeah, that's still motorcycle riding weather. Easily motorcycle riding weather. I don't know what 31 Fahrenheit is. Okay, so you have very close to our temperatures. Yeah. You guys get any snow yet? Because we got snow all over Canada this week. Lots of snow in some places. What's 20? You guys have to get Celsius. Let's exclude Juan from the conversation and talk about Fahrenheit. I would just do the math, but I'm playing a game. I can't stop and do the math. -3. Okay, so that's what we have here. Right now. According to my temperature gauge. I don't know what it is at the airport. Mine may be a degree or two out.
Now, where are my cookies? Will you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
I honestly forgot I had those Cookie Monsters. It's like, wait, there's other Cookie Monsters I could be using. I know, how dare I forget about them, huh?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh no, don't forget me in the corner. Michael not paying attention as usual and is clueless what we're talking about. Guess who's getting put in the corner next? Poor Michael. Not paying attention is not your fault. Well, whose fault is it then? Are you saying it's my fault because I'm so boring to watch? You just call me boring? It'd be truthful, but still very hurtful. Very hurtful. The places, come on. Here we go. It no one. It someone. Are you typing on a broken keyboard? Everybody, limit how many words you use. Use the least amount of words possible to say to say the message you want to get across. Yeah, I think pretty much the youngest generation is 99% ADHD. It's an internet disease. instant gratification disease. Game cute mini. Limit word.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No?
Cookie
Oh,
good.
they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Reese good. So Michael, what should your punchline, your title be? Michael takes drugs to pay attention. Yeah, I take very little drugs. I took one allergy pill this week. That's the amount of drugs I took this week. But I also see I have the same problem. I can't be doing something. I can't not be doing something. If I'm not doing something, I get very panicky and it's like I must go work. That there's a reason why I work so hard. I have to be doing something. Even just watching a video, I can't just watch a video. I have to go do something else while watching a video. I have to be doing something. Like, I cannot watch a YouTube video, just watch the YouTube video. There's got to be something else I'm doing. I've got to be editing my own video while watching that video, or playing a game while watching that video, or going for a walk while watching that video. I've got to be doing something. I have decreased how much I work. Because I was burning myself out. Because I was working 5 to 6 days a week. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. I guess I still do that. But it's not like trucking driving the whole time. So now I usually work 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then the last 2 hours of the day I spend an hour of that editing video, and then the last half of the hour laying down, relaxing, getting ready for bed, or walking around outside doing something. But this week was pretty rough. It was running my maximum hours every day. And then as soon as I got home last night, we got home at 8:30 p.m. Got home and immediately started editing video. I had to be doing something. Today morning I woke up, immediately edited a video, and then came here, live stream a video. This I consider work, actually. You guys are work. Because I want this channel to get up to 500 subscribers so we can monetize and make money off of this. And then as soon as I'm done this live stream, I'm headed back to the laptop and starting uploading videos. And then editing another one, and then got a vacation coming up in 3 weeks where we're not doing anything, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's a do-nothing vacation, but I don't see that going well. I'm sure I'll find something to keep me very busy. I've got most of the videos already recorded for the trucking channel because we're not going to travel, so I won't have time to record any videos. I've got one video left to shoot. Because normally I shoot 7 videos a week. Plus 2 live streams. Sometimes 3 live streams. Your mini heater is turned on. I sure hope so at minus whatever degree you were. We're at -3 and I think our apartment did something. I think they are controlling what my maximum heat is because I couldn't get the apartment warm enough. So I turned the heat up to the maximum temperature and it doesn't get much warmer. It's like at the maximum temperature it should get really hot in our apartment. And I think they made our thermostats fake and they control the temperature. Because that wasn't the problem last year. No, it's not. That's why I'm so confused about it. Why would we all of a sudden... BC Hydro does give incentives to apartment owners and stuff to limit electricity. Hey, Jedi. That's okay. We've got space heaters. I turned that on and I'm going to heat the place up. Well, we have 3 different thermostats, 3 different heaters, and they're all doing exactly the same thing. Now, I'm not going to complain to the landlord about anything. The reason why? We're the oldest tenants in this apartment. We pay the least rent, and they are looking for any reason to evict us. We're paying like a quarter less rent than everybody else is. So if they evicted us and brought somebody else in, they would make hundreds of dollars more every month just from us. Yeah, Ayaz is sending me videos again. I mean, Mac and Cheese is sending me videos again. No, Mac and Cheese does not have my phone number. It's Facebook Messenger that I'm getting the message or the messages on. Although, I'd have no problem giving Mac and Cheese my phone number. I know him well enough. I was invited to a wedding in Pakistan. I'm sure we know each other well enough. They're tired to evidence you. Oh. They tried to evict me? No, they haven't tried yet. I just know that kind of you get that feeling, that kind of vibe from someone where they're looking for any reason. It's like, yep, we gotta dot our I's, cross our T's. Or cross our I's, dot our T's. Yeah, any of you guys can go to my Facebook and hit friends, and I'll approve everybody. Well, if the account was made in the last day or week, you're not getting approved because it's a spam account. But if it's a real account, you can message me on Facebook. Well, having said that, there's definitely messenger groups that I have muted so I don't get binged every time, because some of those groups are so busy, just comments spewing everywhere. My phone would be going off constantly. You live right next to your hometown. It's so weird for me to say that you're in your hometown. You're still in greater Houston or whatever. It's like you're still in the same city. City people do that, and I find that weird. You consider that traveling. It's like it's not. That's not traveling. I think I struggle relating to city people. Okay, you guys have fun at your mini crescent roll party. Whoop! Whoa! Whoop! Whoop! Whoa! Careful there, bud. Careful. Oh, cool. Let's go to our loan. Our goal was to get to 400,000 this winter. We're there. We are there. It's still the same city, Michael. I don't care if it's 40-mile drive. It's just a huge, huge city. Here. Let's... Right, you guys can't see this, can you? Yeah, I guess you're not from Houston, but Dallas I meant. But look, this is all one big city right here. You draw a big line around here. That's all one city. I don't care what you guys call it, Dallas, Fort Worth, Mesquite, Garland, Rockwell, whatever those. This is all one city. There we go. Draw a line across here. One big city. Okay, see ya, Mila girl. Thanks. And people living on the edges over here go, oh, we live in rural Texas or whatever. It's like, no, you don't. You live in the frickin' city. Rural is over here. That's even a town. Rural is over here. This is rural Texas. There we go. That's rural Texas. Some dirt road in the middle of nowhere. None of the city stuff. Because I had that argument over here. This is Vancouver. I'd say all the way here. I don't want to see that. Here. This is Vancouver. I've talked to somebody over here in Langley, and I'm like, I couldn't do the city life every day, and they're like, we don't live in the city. This is out in the farmland. This is rural. It's like, you're in the bloody city. That's city. Yes, there's a little bits of farmland in between in the city, but it's still one big city. After you hit Abbotsford, you're in city the rest of the way. I mean, there's a little bit of farmland between, but yeah. It's one big city. We don't call them a metroplex. We just say Greater Vancouver. Basically, all the cities in the Vancouver area put together. So, Greater Dallas. That's just the thing city people do, and drives us rural people crazy. I'm not even rural anymore because I live in a city. A small city, but huge city centers would call me rural, and it's like, I'm not. I'm in a small city. Not even a big town. Small city. I think some of you have to learn the rule on when somebody asks you where you're from, what you answer. Here's the rule. If somebody in the, just a complete stranger asks you, let's say you're traveling and you're in Idaho, and some stranger asks, well, not even that. Let's say you're traveling and you're here in Chad. Somebody asks you where you're from. You're going to say, United States of America. Now you're in Manitoba, Canada. Somebody asks you, where are you from? you'll say, I'm from Texas. If you're in Texas and somebody asks you where you're from, your answer is going to be, I'm from Dallas. If you're inside of Dallas and somebody asks you, where are you from? You're going to say, I'm from Sunnyvale. And if you're in Sunnyvale and somebody asks you where you're from, you're going to say, oh, I live on Mitchell Lane. If a stranger asks you where you're from, you just say Texas, USA. You don't have to say what small little town. Nobody knows where Rolette is. Nobody knows where that is. Nobody knows where Garland is. Radisson. That's a general rule. If you are, when somebody asks where you're from, you don't say what street you're from. You say, hey, I'm from Texas. And if they ask you, oh, where from Texas? Because I know Texas or whatever, right? Oh, then you go, I'm from Dallas. Oh, okay, cool. And if they know Dallas really well, they'll go, oh, what part of Dallas, right? Or where in Dallas, right? So when Michael says, I'm going to my hometown, it's still just Dallas. You are allowed to go. I give you permission. Hi. How are you doing? Cold? I have the heat maxed out. There's something wrong with the... I don't know if they did something or to max the heat we're allowed to put in the apartment. But our thermostats don't work like they used to.
I noticed it this year because I had it up and I was still freezing cold.
Yeah. They've done something to the thermostats. They may be fake.
I feel the heat coming off of the actual. So that part works.
It's the thermostat that's fake. They've done something to the apartment to make them fake. Probably BC Hydro probably did an incentive program. If you limit the maximum heat you're allowed to put in, they get a discount or something.
So how do they control that from downstairs?
I don't know.
That's the problem.
Yeah, we have space heaters, so screw them.
But I've been noticing.
Yeah, this year is different than normal. So I thought maybe that one heater's broken, so I tried it on this one. Nope. Same thing.
Because I noticed eventually when I was freezing the first week I turned it on and it was not warming up the room.
Mm-hmm. They've limited the heater.
Maybe the guy with the dog. I think he lives right below us from this. Because I've seen him with his dog.
Tea sounds good. Both.
No, you can't drink both.
I'll have hot cocoa.
What's your okay? Try and remember what ratio you like. It's a different story.
Okay, gotta have a couple loads left. And then what are we buying? I'm debating that. I think I bought the new seeder, I know we want to buy a bigger tractor, but do we landscape and build a new field first? That is my question. Sippable, hot. Hot, hot. So I was just thinking maybe there's something else. Let's take a look here. I'm still annoyed I can't zoom in, zoom out with my controller. So look for these. DP up and down. Is there a different DP up and down that's using because this controller got added when I played in the big rig. For some reason it added a new controller. It is a different controller, but literally the same make and model. So a different DP up and down. I don't see anything. No, I don't know. I don't get it.
This is the only hot cocoa mix we have in the house, apparently. I'm not so sure what you would think of it.
Why don't we go with the tea then?
I don't know how I don't have any hot cocoa in the house.
If we don't have any real hot cocoa, I mean that might be really good hot cocoa, but but we've never tried it before, and I drank it all. Whoop, whoop, watch where I'm going. Nope, that's not where I'm going. I'm going to try another thing here. Hey, Digital Designs. I used to live in Ontario. Okay, let's see. Can we just, where is zoom in, zoom out? That, okay, where are you? I don't know. Ontario was pretty cool too. I love East Coast as much as the West Coast. It's just different.
Just
It's just the middle we don't talk about. Page in, page out on the keyboard. Yeah, but I want to do it while I'm holding the controller. Okay, I swear I'm overlooking it.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Zooming in, zooming out on the vehicle. Right here. Save controls. Holy smokes, it works now. Ah, there we go. Okay, hallelujah. Yeah, I used to live on the southern little tip of Ontario, right next to Point Pelee. I love Point Pelee, but I gotta say, I hated every day I lived there. As far as school went, hated school there. Absolutely hated school. Grew up in Stratford, nice.
Then he married somebody from Michigan.
And then I married somebody from Michigan.
Can't get rid of
The Great Lakes weather, people don't understand how much the Great Lakes affect weather as far as rain and snow and ice. They dang near affect the weather as much as oceans affect the weather. They kind of are mini oceans. Thunder Bay. Yeah, that's kind of out there. That's out there.
that really cool waterfall. And the name of the waterfall. I went to the waterfall there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, why would you go to Thunder Bay? You do mining or logging,
Or you want to punch yourself.
or you just want to punish yourself. Yeah, I used to live in Manitoba as well. I know what cold days feel like. I know what minus 40 wet winters are. Thunder Bay, at least you're still close to the lake. Yeah, I've lived in Ontario, Manitoba, and BC. In Canada, anyway.
But you visited all of the
I have visited all provinces, not territories, though.
one territory.
One territory, but we haven't done Northwest and Nunavut. I don't know. I think the percentage of Canadians that have visited Nunavut are probably very low.
We can do that here then. 20 minutes outside of town in top of his heat resort.
That's one of the, Jess is just saying that one of the benefits to living here where we live in the Okanagan is we can go kayaking on the Okanagan Lake or Skaha Lake, and then we can drive half an hour up the road and be skiing. Beautiful mountain ski resorts. It's a nice thing living next to big bodies of water is you just have to drive 20 minutes and have completely different weather. Especially big bodies of water in mountains. Yeah, this is multiplayer, even though there's nothing to do for multiplayer, but it is multiplayer. I usually live stream in multiplayer. And it's not a server, it's just, basically it's just multiplayer while I'm playing. I don't have the server up when I'm not playing. Somebody honking at somebody. Yeah, get that frog out of your throat. Yeah, Jess and I play a lot together, but it's rare anybody else joins us on our games. Right now, all there is to do is selling silage. And if the other tractor was going, they could sell silage with that tractor and trailer, but that's about it. So you basically create a whole world on No Man's Land before starting to play. I enjoy building my No Man's Land from ground up, from nothing to... Well, I haven't played No Man's Land for a while now. I should play that again. Maybe when we get that Carrots download, I might go to No Man's Land again and play that a bit. And yeah, Gnantal, I could play that map too. Although carrots would be those fields in Gnantal are massive. I don't know if I want a field that big of carrots. Do you stream videos? Whoops. Why is my... There we go. Well, the answer is yes, you do. You do videos anyway. I don't know if you do. You record gameplay. Honestly, it's probably the better way to do it. Because when you do a live stream, your stream's kind of controlled by whoever shows up, My little girl just left. Everything is about Minnie when she's here. And Michael also just left, so. When Michael's here, we talk about weather.
I was gonna say Texas.
Or Texas. The other thing I thought of doing was doing a live stream and then going back and editing that live stream down to a short video and then post that video as a separate video. But, you know, time. I have like no time. I work too hard. Because I basically do 9 videos a week. Saturday and Sunday live stream. ASMR video on Sunday on the other channel. And then a bonus video on the other channel. And then 5 regular weekday vlogs. So yeah, 3 channels, 9 videos on 3 channels. Oh yeah, and while I do those videos, I still work from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. doing my actual job. I've got to edit those other videos between that time that I'm not working or sleeping.
And then you do live streams on the weekend, and then record our birthday.
And then occasionally we'll throw another video or 2 in. I work too hard. But I want to really monetize. Only one channel is monetized. I want to monetize these other 2 channels too.
You have to deal with stickers.
I have to deal with Sticker Mule.
And you have to look at your proofs. And this one's still 3x3 instead of font size.
Let's take a look.
So
We will review Sticker Mule.
I had to switch it from millimeters to inches.
That's on my main email, so I can't show people that, right? Does my main email show up on here?
It will if you click on it.
If I click on that, people can see my main email?
No.
No? Okay. So that's magnet and a sticker. Review proof.
Okay, we did it. Size decreased by 3.2.
So size decreased to, yes, so it's 3 inches wide. Yeah, we'll approve that. I give these magnets out to people that hit the join button on the main channel
Or to random people on the road.
and pay over, because the magnet's expensive enough, that and the mailing. So if you do the $5 donation, I send magnets and stickers out to people. So let's approve that. We're going to order 50 new ones. So I'm almost out of magnets. I also give these magnets to random people I see on the road. And then I have to approve this one. So that's for the main channel that's monetized. This one's not monetized. This one only has like 60 subscribers. And this one size is, this is going to be a rectangle square. We'll approve that too. 50 stickers. Start production.
Look, you've had your channel for years and years and years. Like 2011 is when you joined.
Success. They'll be here on November 10th. Always hand out a magnet to someone that you're talking to at a truck stop or at a brake check or loading or unloading.
We all like stickers.
We all like stickers.
They come in the hard hats.
And Jake.
Oh no, you can be a J like the rest of us.
Yeah, you're just another J. the 3Js. Why this channel is called 3Js? Because there's 3 hosts, although one host has been AFK for a while, also works too hard. But you got me, Juan, you got Jess, and you've got James. James hasn't been available, so hopefully he starts streaming again soon. So during the week you'll see her streaming every now and then. Depends if she's with me on the road trucking or if she's at home basically prepping food for trucking. So the gaming channel is hosted by 3 people.
I do a lot of and music. With an edge a lot of it.
Great little setup. You know what? Here's the thing. I've only got 3,000 subscribers, right? So I'm pretty small potatoes. But the channel's making $200 a month. I'm not going to complain. Not this channel, the main channel. The thing is just keep making content. Yeah, collabs would be fun too. How would you do a good collab? Live streaming, farming.
Or even if you're doing pre-recorded.
Yeah, we could do multiplayer. You could do a live stream playing the same map at the same time, both doing a live stream from 2 different perspectives, and then have a comment linking to the other channel so people could switch from channel to channel and then like do a chat on Discord or something. Oh yeah, narrating something else that's yep, that would work too. The other thing I do is I allow people to clip the heck out of my videos. Like the main channel, the company I work for clips my videos and puts it on their own channel. And I don't get paid a single penny for that, but I do get exposure. So I figure that's good for them and good for me. I'm like, go ahead, clip the heck out of any of my videos. I'm not going to copyright anyone. As long as it's a clip and not just a straight out posting of the same full video. Yes, I want to expose myself.
I'm going back to my tea.
What was I going to look at? I forgot. But yeah, the key, where I was going is the key is just making content. Like I had a friend, really, all the videos, like subscribe, and have your name flashing on the screen. Everybody would subscribe and then unsubscribe. You're not actually interested in the product. Just naturally, organically, you can remind people to, hey, hit that sub, or thumbs up or whatever. You know, one reminder in the video or whatever. But pushing it, that's the only thing you're doing is pushing for subscribers, pushing for, that's not really going to gain you people that are going to stay subscribers, right? So, like the trucking channel, if you go to the first videos I did, they're garbage. But all you do is keep releasing videos. And you never know which one all of a sudden will do well. I'll actually give you an example. Here, let's go to... The key is just put product out there. Because the more you put out there, the better you get, right? Who cares if it's garbage? Let's switch to my channel here. We did that. We did that. Okay, so let's switch account. I'm just going to show you what's happening with a video that I posted 2 years ago. Here we go. I posted this video 2 years ago, and in the last 28 days. In the last 28 days, that video has gotten 10,000 views. I released it 2 years ago. Well, a little less than 2 years, January 2022. And it's just had a slow, steady up, and then all of a sudden now, it's got this stupid spike at the end, and I'm like, why? Why did this video all of a sudden now get a spike? Now I'm getting views like crazy. If you go to the last year, look, just a normal, steady, nothing, and all of a sudden, in end of August, wham! This video does good. So you never know which video is all of a sudden going to do good for you. Because in the last 5 days, the video's made $135, but most of it is at the end over here. So just keep putting up content. You never know when all of a sudden you'll have a video that makes money. Why is it all of a sudden popular now? Who the heck knows? And as far as money, that's not what I wanted. Estimated revenue there. So in the last 28 days, 289 bucks. Yeah, it's not a lot of money for the amount of work, but I'll take 280 bucks. Yeah, exactly, it's more than $0. I'll keep doing my daily vlog, and right now I'm getting 3, 4, 10 subscribers a day on that channel, so I don't know what's special all of a sudden, but the channel's what, 7 years old? A lot older than that?
So you should explain that you were monetized and you were not monetized. So now you're monetized. So you understand.
See how much more salad we got left. Yeah, if you have any other questions, like personal questions about how much money, how many views, I'm the first person. Everybody always no YouTuber goes, I'm going to show you exactly how much money I make. I show everybody exactly what I make. I'm like, I don't care. I'm an open book. How are other people supposed to know what to expect? Exactly. Yes, exactly. When you see, like in my job, trucking, when I see a new trucker, Like what was it, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, saw a brand new trucker, his very first tarping job ever. Not our company truck, just a different trucker. He was tarping in front of me, and he was apologizing for how slow he was with tarping. He asked if he should pull it away and let me tarp first. I'm like, no, 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 no. You go tarp. And then I just went and helped him tarp and gave him hit tips and things I've learned. Things like, hey, you did this over here. If consider doing it this way, and it might make your life a lot easier. Help the guy that's brand new. Well, welcome, Snail and Mrs. Snail. So Snail, I always advertise your channel at the end of Wednesday's videos. I guess at the beginning too. At the top you have that little notification. At the end of Wednesday's videos, every Wednesday I share one of your videos and a link to your channel. And then every Thursday is Drivers of the Great North. I don't know if that's bringing you any traffic, but we can try. So yeah, if you just check any video that gets released on a Wednesday or a Thursday, you'll see you and Retros Rich channels every single week. Right at the end credits, after their end credits. Their most recent video, when I uploaded that video, gets pushed, but we'll see. Throw it in there and hopefully some people click on it. I figure if I do it every week, every Monday is Sutgo, and then Tuesday is usually my Sleep with a Trucker. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate that. Although I knew you subbed because you can't even comment without subscribing. I also subbed to you, by the way. I have my chat that you can't leave a comment unless you're subscribed, because that gets rid of all the spam. So at the beginning of the video is the text on the screen, and then at the end of the video is your avatar and your video, one of your videos. Jess pretty much just goes on this channel now. Her other channel doesn't really for videos. At least not right now. So yeah, let's here. Did I just? There we go. So let's just go to my channel. So what would be a Wednesday's video? Monday, Tuesday. That'd be a Wednesday. So at the beginning of the video, I guess that's not the one, is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe I screwed up that one at the beginning, but right at the end, you always get your link and your video next to it. And then the bottom is my video and the sleep channel, but yep, I didn't mean to close that. And then how did I go to my channel? They've changed where things are. if we pick a... I think this was a Thursday video that I have at the beginning. Oh yeah, the Great North. I try to do the little thing on the top. Nobody clicks on those. I've never seen anyone click on those. I don't pay attention to them. Why would other people pay attention? But at the end, there we go. I've got the Drivers of Great North logo with the latest video that was out when I released this. So hopefully that's bringing some attention to your channel. No, YouTube notification system is completely broken. It's completely useless. Honestly, YouTube subscriptions are completely useless. It doesn't make a difference on how many views you get in a video. The only reason subscriptions matter is to get monetized. I mean, there's a slight difference. Your subscribers make a slight... If you look at the analytics, how many people watch the video that are subscribers versus people that are not? A lot more people are not subscribers that watch your video. Returning viewers versus new viewers, it's mostly new viewers. More subs does not necessarily mean more views. It's a bit more, but not a lot more.
I'm guilty of having subscriptions that I don't ever watch. So I someday think I'll get back to it, but I never do.
Because I've subscribed to a channel that YouTube never pushes to me. I don't ever get... I've got the alert button on, nothing. I don't get to see it. I have to manually go search for those people, and if I forget to manually search for those people, then I don't watch the video. That's cute, my... my sister-in-law just sent a picture of my niece watching one of my videos on their large screen TV.
She's so excited.
Niece is so excited to see me on TV. It's like, okay, that's cute. Yes, having to resubscribe to channels is just stupid. It's like, what happened to this person? I'm not getting... They haven't released a video in forever. Usually they release a video more often than this, and I go search for it, and it's like, oh, I'm not subscribed anymore. Son of a gun. Okay, let's go catch up on the videos I missed. It's like, I subscribe to people for a reason, YouTube. Stop unsubscribing me. So I'm sure a lot of people that subscribe to me, same thing. Have you noticed the difference in my thumbnails over the last couple of weeks? 2 or 3 weeks. That has made a significant difference in views. It's such a minor change. It has made a huge difference in views. I now, what my thumbnail is something that you're going to see in the video within the first couple of seconds of the video. So instead of having that thumbnail of a really cool shot 30 minutes into the video, I'd rather take a less cool shot and a thumbnail of something that happens in the first couple of seconds of the video. Same with the title of the video is usually something that I say within the first couple of seconds of the video. It makes people feel as if they didn't get clickbaited. It's like I clicked on this and the person in the video just said what the title was, and here is the video of exactly that thumbnail, and people stay watching longer. I find people watch the videos longer because whatever comes after that is now bonus. You've already provided them what they were expecting at the beginning of the video. The other thing I do is a lot more now is at the beginning of the video, I get out of the truck, I walk around the truck, show my face walking around the truck, show the load, and use my face, my ugly noggin with bright neon reflective vest on, use that as the thumbnail. And that has made a significant difference in watch time and views. Having my ugly face with my mouth hanging half open in very reflective vest has made a huge difference, and something I see this on no other YouTube videos. I have a big white border around my thumbnails, except for there's always part of the video that expands out of the white border. That's something I have no idea if it has any effect on the thumbnail, but it's something nobody else is doing. So you'll see on my thumbnail the truck is expanding outside of, but here, see my face on the video, I get significant more views having my noggin. So I'm doing more of that. And more of, seeing the load, seeing the truck, instead of always the exact same hood view, right? The older videos, it's always a view of my hood or the trailer. It's always exactly the same thumbnail. And the new thumbnails have got my noggin on them. That one did pretty well, but that's got the, the title, overweight. I noticed a significant difference just by changing the thumbnail and having my face in them, especially if my mouth is hanging half open and I'm in the ugliest physical position possible. Those just do better. I don't understand. They just do better. I guess we're people and we like to see people's faces. Yeah, I've got email down in the description, Jake, so you can send it in there. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time. As soon as I'm done this live stream, I'm off going doing other work. I don't have downtime, so if we did some kind of collab, it would have to be a Saturday morning or Sunday morning video where I'm already live streaming anyway, to figure something that we can do a collab together during this time. Oh, that's it. That's the last of my silage. Cool. Made some decent money. We'll go sell this. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever I release a video, I'm like, this video is going to do well. This is an awesome video. This one's so much fun. And I was like, where's the views? I didn't get any views. Like, here's another boring video. It's like, I'm not going to get anything from this one. And all of a sudden, the dang thing skyrockets. I'm like, but why? Why did the boring video get thousands of views and the really good video get nothing? I enjoy playing alone, but you're right. It's more fun when you're in a group of people and chatting and having fun together, right? All right. See ya, Jake. Thanks for joining. We'll be here tomorrow, same time. Give or take. Yeah, your thumbnail? It was funny. Like, it was creepy as F, but it was funny. Mildly inappropriate, but funny. That's why I've decided I don't care anymore if a video does good or bad. I mean, I still do care. I'm just going to keep putting content out. Just keep pushing. Like I was saying, the video that's 2 years old, I shot January of 2022. That video is just skyrocketing. I'm getting 600 views a day on a video I shot almost 2 years ago. So you never know when a video is all of a sudden going to take off. And I have a pretty good idea why that video is taking off now. Is because of the keywords I used in that video 2 years ago. And the fact that Highway Through Hell TV show is focusing a lot of their TV, new season TV. I haven't seen a single episode, but I heard from other people that they're focusing a lot of this year's season on the flooding that happened 2 years ago. I guess the TV show is 2 years behind from real world. And because of the keywords in that video and driving in a snowstorm, it's been doing really good thanks to the TV show. And I know exactly how I could make my channel grow a lot more. It's really simple. All I do is talk to the boss and go, hey, I would like to run vans for Supco now. And then I would be running between Vancouver, Calgary, Vancouver, Edmonton, the same road. And I would record the Coquihalla. Every third video would be the Coquihalla video. And my channel would get so many more views. And I would be bored stiff because I'd be running the same highway. I'd be running Highway 1, Highway 5, and Highway 16. But the channel would take off. Because anytime I put up a video that includes the Highway Through Hell, Coquihalla, the Smasher, Larson Hill, I get twice the amount of views on those videos. Most of the subscribers come from those videos. Tell Richard that when he's doing wide load, shoot Coquihalla video every time he has a chance. And put one of those up every now and then, just a Coquihalla Highway Through Hell full run or something like that. That seems to do well for me. Although, let's just take a quick look here. Switch account. I did that here. How many views has that gotten? Down the Smasher. See, it didn't get that many more views. Why? The trucking channel, the main channel. Why did that not change? I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Okay. So why... So that's gotten... Oh yeah, see that's gotten 211 views. There we go, 211 views. I mean, yeah, it is more. The other ones are getting 47 views, 84, 187. So yeah, it is still getting more views. So it's getting more views than the other videos. It's not crazy amount, but it's like a quarter more, 25% more views. Even on this tiny small channel that's only got what, how many subscribers? 62 subscribers. Better than my old thumbnails, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, that has made a little bit of a difference. Thanks to the TV show, as long as you have the Highway Through Hell and Coquihalla in the... I guess just putting it in the title doesn't help, but it has to actually be the Coquihalla. And maybe that's the problem here. That starts in Merritt, this video, and the actual Smasher is at the end of the video. So maybe I need to do it in reverse. So we're leaving from Hope and going up the Smasher right away. I don't know. Little things. You just have to always think about what works and what doesn't, right? What's getting the couple extra views? And the most popular video, by far, is the snowstorm on the Coquihalla. It's funny, when you switch accounts, it doesn't change. That's weird. That is weird. Let's go to YouTube Studio. Analytics. Top video. Coquihalla Open. My first run on Highway Through Hell after being closed. So that's a crazy snowstorm video, right? That's and that one is getting a lot of views. 53,000 views. Yeah, mention going down the Smasher. Go Highway Through Hell, down the Smasher. That's a good title. But you can see how it's getting views now. From its initial release, it's just slowly had a steady income, and then now it's just skyrocketing. If you go the last 90 days, just like up. Last year, all of a sudden, an old video is doing so well. So drive up the Smasher sometime in a snowstorm. Snowstorm on the Smasher, Highway Through Hell. Have that as a title. Welcome back, Michael. You're way behind. So, what I usually do is, I can't show you. I click the little gear and change playback to 1.25 speed. Because whenever you're doing live stream, a little bit of buffeting slowly puts you further and further and further behind. Put it at 1.25 speed, you slowly catch up without missing anything. And when you do catch up every half hour or so, click back in and do 1.25. Oh, you should go to Laidlaw Scale right now and record video of Laidlaw Scale before they fix it. And just go scale house shot up and show the bullet holes in the window. Because Laidlaw Scale has like 4 bullet holes in the window. That scale's closed. Effing closed. Someone shot up the scale. There's some viral video. Yeah, somebody must have gotten a ticket and gotten pissed off or something. Because, wow.
They are in the process of trying to come join and watch, so just saying.
What? I'm told I have to be family friendly because 5-year-olds might be watching.
6-year-olds.
6-year-olds, I'm sorry, 6-year-old. That's offensive saying 5-year-old.
They're trying to figure out how to get it on the TV.
Alright, Snail, if we have to be family friendly, I'm sorry, you've got to go now. That's it.
Well, I
Was it in Kelowna? Somebody stole all the tires off of a CVSE ghost truck. So people have been having issues with CVSE and messing with them. Oh, I should probably repair that trailer too, looking at the repair level of this. I saw that at Hague, they were setting up extra cameras. Like if our scale houses are getting shot at, we need a couple of more high quality cameras so we can catch these people. $60 hours a week. Give me a break. 70 hours a week. Yes, Michael, that does make a difference. What used to be like a town that's far away and it takes an hour and a half to drive, that's a road trip. Now it's like, yeah, that's home. I call that home. You are correct. That does make a difference. They filled the scale full of water. Nice. That's a pretty good prank. That scale is closed for the rest of that winter. That's a brilliant idea. Should do that anywhere. Manitoba, Alberta, Saskatchewan. Close the scale for the rest of the year. Wrapped a logging cable around the scale house and pulled the scale house down. Yeah. Yeah, that would do the trick. Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not more fires at scale houses. That does surprise me. The thing is, most CVSE officers are really decent, good people that will treat you fair, but it's just a couple of idiots that are just so bad that make people angry. Like, I'm still waiting for my court date for one of my tickets. Well, my only ticket. I'm fighting the only ticket I've ever gotten so far. Knock on wood. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? I might just stay here. So let's take a look at our equipment. What's my priority? Oh, it split the cement. I hadn't even thought of that. So that scale is permanently broken until they have to actually tear it out and put in an basically have to put in a brand new scale. Alright, so I've got sprayer. I've got the bigger plow. Okay, so I've got everything I can get before I need a bigger tractor. So I want to turn this into a field. It can be very expensive in landscaping, and I think I'm just going to start doing it. Stop zooming in. What the blazes? No, don't zoom in. What? Why am I... Still fighting the murder charge in the States? Well, don't worry, in Belize you wouldn't have to fight the murder charge. You just paid someone off. I don't understand this. Stop zooming in. Stay out.
It sounds like you have a button stuck.
But where? What button? I have no button that's stuck. Maybe I did. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Show them the sandbox. Shoreline is watching.
Yes, we're playing in a sandbox. I can't really show it from the view I'm in. We're farming inside of a sandbox. It's a pretty cool map.
You should be scared. Texans meat.
Yeah, but not real Texans. You only live there. You didn't grow up there.
They're Texans.
They're not real Texans.
Favorite state. I don't think that would be my favorite state.
Texas is your favorite state? No. Texas is pretty cool, but wouldn't be my favorite state. But basically, garden hose runs down. There's a digging toy in the other corner. I'm not going to show you. There's a big blue shovel in the center. A boot in that corner.
Danger noodle.
Danger noodle. So now I'm trying to turn this area here into a field. You guys are neighbors, basically.
We're not even on bullshit. should go back to Michael. We've discussed where we're from
Oh, Michael just goes, "Where are you from?"
already. Yeah.
I should say, "We're from British Columbia, Michael. Well, you know this." That's my argument. If you're from Dallas, just say Dallas. Okay, guy, Jess is rolling off her chair laughing. Poor Michael's confused. Or excited. Whoop, whoop. Just going off-roading. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing. I don't, but... This chat's gone off the rails. Okay, so where am I versus the land I own? I just want to cut this so I know... where the what landscaping I want to do. That's like if someone asks Snail where he's from, he just has to say Vancouver. Now the girl's not here, she won't notice the missing tree. I am making a path. All the branches off the tree. There we go. Get these trees out of the way. I'm just that strong, I can carry a whole tree. Trust me. What I need to do is click that again.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Figured you'd like Cookie Monster.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah, yeah. That good. Yeah, yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
Kind of smoothing this out. I only want to know if the answer is family friendly. I used to eat so many cookies. So many. Jess is laughing, I still do. But no, not like I used to. I have a question. Why am I called hot dog?
You had a hot dog in your head for one of the photos that we took. Let's see if I can help it. We're at the museum in Detroit.
Oh, the hot dog in the Detroit Museum.
The
The
Ford
Ford,
Museum.
the Henry Ford Museum.
And you had a hot dog in your head, a gift shop.
I remember.
Hot dog.
I remember. Alright, so that's the area I want to landscape.
Can you believe that was from over 10 years ago?
Excuse me. That's why I'm called hot dog. I didn't even buy the thing.
No, but you're still.
I just put it on and then you took a snapshot. That's 10 years ago and I'm still hot dog. Whoa. Where am I going? I'm trying to level out this farm or this field so that I can plant a farm on here. That doesn't make any sense. I'm a hot dog because I'm tall and skinny. Thanks, Eliza. You know, I had a different name in high school because I was tall and skinny. And a wild hairdo. It came in really handy when somebody wanted to fight me. The nickname was Chicken Man.
Like, you know this is what you're going to be called from now on.
That was my high school nickname. It's like, you chicken? I'm like, well, yeah. You know my nickname. And they're like, ah, and everybody starts laughing. It's like, watching the money disappear. I'm not going to be able to finish this. But we'll get well on our way. Almost out of money. Sticker mule. There we go. Out of money. Let me do that. No, because I'm out of money. Okay. So I will grab a plow and plow this section here. Yeah. Should do the trick. What is Michael going on?
I think he was starting to smell ball cap.
Oh, Michael was starting to smell ball cap.
I like so.
Michael's starting to get in on the joke there. Soccer ball cap? Or is it a baseball cap? I didn't realize Eliza Studio changed. Is that a change in accounts or a different account? Where am I going to get gas? Gas gets delivered to the farm for me. gas gets put into this tank over here, gets delivered to this tank, and I can go fill up gas right here. Red tank. How much did I spent 278.37 euro on 43 liters. Is that a good price or bad? I was gonna call ball cap on that, Michael, but I think you might be legit. I almost called ball cap, and then I saw who commented. I'm like, no, maybe no ball cap.
She's liking that you get Nancy Herpes and other videos she can comment on. So she's loving this kind of thing.
So here's the question: do I turn this whole grass field into a crop field? Or do I make a separate crop field over here?
And you still have grass.
Oh, there's lots of grass.
So make it a crop field.
Then I have to build that driveway back down too. Can I do that without? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. It's your fault, Eliza. No Costco? No, we don't get Costco. We don't get our gas from Costco, Eliza. In fact, we don't have a Costco here. Our nearest Costco is like an hour away. The debate. Okay. Let's build a roadway here. That's the wrong texture. Oh, where's the right texture? The tractor's carrying a plow. I can dig up a field. Building a path. What the ball cap is a children.
So I was asking if the plow is a ball cap. I was asking what ball cap.
Are you asking what ball cap means? I think Michael can answer that. If Michael's actually paying attention. You want to hear some ball cap? I've never gone to a baseball game.
Really?
Never.
Oh, that's gonna change.
Not even college level.
How about Bucky's? Would you have a Bucky's?
I've gone to a Bucky's. That I have done. So how are we going to get to this part of the field? Okay, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
I'm going to split the field up over here.
Do you have it set up for multiplayer or anything?
I don't know.
Because there could see the lights for let's see if we can get it.
Give it a try.
I've been working on the ordinary channel. I have to do that one.
Alright, let's plant some grass.
Railroad.
I'm not making a railroad. The railroad is over here.
You want to join Discord and then I can chat.
I have Discord up.
Get in voice chat.
Okay, that's on.
Test. Nothing.
I don't hear you.
Don't hear me.
You're not even in here.
Okay.
What? I cannot hear. You're coming across my speakers while everything else is across my headphones. Weird.
No, I'm mine too.
So, anyway, railroad. Where was I? Where was I? I'm confused now. Where am I? What am I doing? That's right.
Okay. Is this better?
I don't hear you,
You don't hear me.
but I think it's my computer problem and not you.
Oh boy.
I don't know how to fix it.
Okay. Restarted it. Still nothing.
Like I said, it's my computer. You're coming across the speakers instead of my headphones. I don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't it send all traffic to my headphones when I tell it to use headphones? Try it again?
Okay.
Nah, nothing.
No, nothing.
One more time?
One more time.
No, I don't understand.
I don't get this. Switch to our other channel.
Sure, but it's not going to make a difference.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't make a difference. It's I don't. Where can I tell it where to send it to?
Go to the key here. Voice. Video. Upload.
Try that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Figure it out eventually.
3 Texans in chat.
I would ask how many Canadians we have in chat, but that varies. We have some ghosts in chat sometimes.
Some ghost bears. Okay.
Yeah, we have Halloween up here. We don't do anything for it, though, personally, because apartment building.
Yeah, nobody comes and trick or treats here at our building. Which is sad, right?
Have you guys seen the new trendy thing now there? I don't know if you guys have it, where there's like 12-foot tall, 20-foot tall skeletons. Hi, Eliza.
Yes, hot dog only eats cookies and hot dogs. All right.
Yeah, the really tall ones. We've seen a lot of them this year. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I said hi to you. You're gonna like this once my mods download and I can join the game.
There we go. Time to plow. Create a field here. In the future, we'll make it even bigger. But for now, it'll be this size. I have no animals on this
Yeah,
farm.
like this is a new map. Currently, no animals in this one.
I know, how dare a farm not have animals, but not yet anyway.
You can have chickens, sheep, horses, pigs, cows. And if you download a mod, you have like goats and ducks. You can even ride the horses.
Yeah, but stop talking about animals. There's no animals on here.
If you come during the week when I'm streaming at my game, I have a horse I can ride.
There you go. JoJo's cooler than Hot Dog.
We always knew that.
Why am I getting poked? Eliza, tell JoJo to stop poking me. You might as well bring that tractor and a trailer down here and clean up the trees right beside me.
Okey-dokey.
And if some of the trees just disappear, I'm okay with that too, but I'd prefer to get money out of them. Don't like this dip here. I will borrow some more money.
So you definitely want to avoid town today for sure.
Yesterday we were in a real rush. We really tight on time. Come through a town and they're just setting up to start a parade down the main road. And we're like, let us through first, please. I'm in a rush and I do not want to be stuck in a parade. Almost was in a parade. On the other hand, I would have just called the boss and go, nope, can't make that load happen. I'm just going home. Hey, look, it's Farmer Jojo.
The black stuff is just soil.
I'm turning grass into dirt field. So, plowing up the grass, making a dirt field out of it. Hey, there's Jojo. At least the computer version of Jojo. Yeah, I'm gonna plant something, but we'll have to wait till spring to plant something.
I don't have permission to cut up the tree.
I have to give you permission. Promote to farm manager, yes.
We usually save the battle for when one's hungry.
Hey, Mac.
Mac. You back home after your trip?
No, I think Mac's still on his trip. Mac, have you ever been in Thailand before, or was this your first time? Roller skates? There are wheels like roller skates. Sounds good, Michael. Yeah, it's interesting when you go from a dry place to a place that humid. All your clothes just stick to you when you get off the plane. It's like, oh, so humid, so uncomfortable. It takes a day or two to get used to it. Jojo's holding a chainsaw. Should I be worried?
Yep.
Halloween is coming up, so.
of equivalent to texting while driving, but chainsaw and driving, or texting. Never mind. You'll figure it
Chainsaw and texting. That seemed like a safe activity to do.
Isn't it?
Don't worry about missing limbs on the trees or yourself.
I see what you did there.
Just gonna ball cap me. You might be right. Hey, whoa, whoa, she's running towards me. Look how strong she is. She can pick up a whole tree, too.
What does it say? Do you not have the mod that tells you 31 meters long, but it doesn't tell you the weight? Oh, there we go. It's 716 kilograms.
So, 14,000 pounds? 15? Jojo.
1,579 pounds.
Okay.
I'm so strong.
Yeah, Jojo, get back in your tractor.
Okay, Max, sounds good. Sleep well, thanks for joining.
Enjoy the humidity.
Well, I'll get back in my tractor. I will in a bit. I'll be safe. I don't think it shows you, but I
Yeah, safe
wear
travels, Mac.
a mask, like or a chainsaw, like a helmet and everything, and gloves. You change your outfit a little bit in this game.
This is farming sim, not outfit sim.
I agree there. You sure we don't want to change to the one that looks like Fireman?
Yeah, no thanks.
That one's
Where's your
hilarious.
chainsaw outfit? Is that your Halloween costume?
No. Hey Jeff. Oh no, Jeff and Jeff.
Nobody knows that. You just outed him.
I just outed him.
Just sharing secrets.
I do all the time.
I try not to be the first to say people's name. Just changes clothing really quickly, that's true. A true fact.
Didn't they kind of just pick whatever you had set up for your Google account? I have mine so you don't see any last name.
I'm confused with YouTube with naming. When I go to my analytics, it shows all different names than their people's screen names, right? It gives me different names.
Well, that's because they switched over
Yeah,
partway through,
so-
and now you.
So
see
on
all
some
that good
menus
stuff.
I see the original name, and some menus I see the chosen name. J is for Jeff. No, J is for Juan.
Oh, J is for JoJo.
E is for Eliza. You got me on that.
We do have a Cookie Monster. He can bring you Sesame Street.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
He was just talking over Cookie Monster. So rude.
Oh, my bad. I can't see your screen when you have Cookie Monster.
How big, Rubber Boots? That's the wrong button. Try and visit closer instead of running the whole way. Rubber Boots that big? Call to your belly. That is a big rubber boot.
Okay, you have to find me. I don't know where you are.
I'm by the boot.
Well, obviously.
What do you need?
I
Oh,
want you
okay, Iron Man.
to, I'm an Iron Woman. Get that right.
Can you put a helmet on or not?
I didn't check. Wardrobe.
Okay, she disappeared.
Oh, I disappear when I do that?
It's magic. She's gone. Now she's invisible. Oh, there we go.
It's
Oh,
not the same.
Yeah, it's wrong helmets. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It'll come with an Iron Man helmet, but bye bye again. Goes JoJo.
This is a little weird that I can't pick the actual helmet to go with.
Yeah, the train just does circles in the sandbox. I'm surprised the train driver doesn't get dizzy. Sure nice having the bigger plow. It's the first time using it.
Yeah, the trains you can put stuff on and sell it, and Act like he goes to a different city.
What, you have to make believe? Welcome back, Michael.
I came back. It's only when I changed my outfit do I
You
just.
see your name in the background, Farmer Joe?
Michael loves that name. What name do you like, Michael?
Farmer Joe undisappeared? Or reappeared? No, Michael loves his own name. That's what he's talking about. Because that's just how Michael is.
Oh no. Did I get out of the trees? I think I got out of the trees.
I believe so, yeah. Looks like it.
And while the highway was closed, you are playing Skyrim. I mean, you had that one pretty perfectly timed out.
Yeah, we got there right as all the rush of trucks was coming down. We got there, so. How many hours did you sit there? So that was our Tuesday. Our Tuesday was, hey, your day ends at 1:30 and you can't load till tomorrow at 10 a.m. Well, that kind of sucks.
Smelling, yes. Yeah, you did the right thing, Michael, if you're serious. Yep. Going and telling people about it. We smelled something funky in our truck. And that it was just a warm jacket. Or the heater. I found out what it was yesterday.
Go ahead, finish the conversation. I want to talk to Jeff.
Okay, it was a melted USB cord.
Oh, she was melted, all right. So, Jeff, you know about the secret spot to park in Richmond? On Chell Road. That's where we spent all of our Tuesday. No, not by Modern. Close to Modern, but not at Modern. Like, it's a pretty cool spot to park if you've never parked on Chell Road. Modern loads, you would be able to actually park there. Here, let's pull up a map. S. Let's go to maps. Show you guys my map. Satellite mode, always satellite mode. Richmond. So Modern's up over here. You would exit Highway 91 to go up to Modern. Or you could just keep going straight. Don't exit 91. Shell Road, and you can park all the way from here to the other end of that road, and lots of trails to go hiking and stuff in Richmond Nature Park here. Restaurants up in this area, up in here.
Yeah. It's a nice area. I was pointing out where the restaurants were.
There's Walmart Supercenter here, a bunch of restaurants, and so it's walking distance. And as far as parking, like, it's a big gravel shoulder. Military's on that side, so don't cross that fence. But on this side, there's...
We literally had the whole place to ourselves. Like, nobody ever parks there. It's really nice.
There's a hiking trail in here. Where's the entrance to the hiking trail?
I have to go out of the view to see it. Right there.
So drag. Yeah, right there. You can just walk in. There's a railroad. The train goes by, slowly rumbling quietly by 2 or 3 times during the day.
You hear the airplanes more than anything.
But there's no honking or anything. It's just a quiet, slow rumbling by. They don't go fast. So, yeah. It's if you're not delivering at Modern, but you have to sleep in Richmond, highly recommend.
Yeah, that one side is a bog.
Yeah, it's this boggy, area. It says Shell Road parking here. You can even click on it.
We have echo. I think you said that last time, and you were the only one that could hear it.
Echo, 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 echo. It's a Discord thing.
I mean, that's what happens when you literally are a couple of feet apart.
When you have to load over here in Richmond, that's a good spot to park. Okay, sorry, back to farming. I was done plowing. Let's go get the cultivator. I didn't change anything. Oh no, I'd moved my microphone. So I did change something. So her echo is probably my microphone picking up her mic, because we're sitting close enough together that the two microphones are picking us up at slightly different times with a Discord delay.
I was just saying, I'd hire you. You can come over someday, Jeff, and figure out my Discord.
Grab the cultivator because it's bigger and wider. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Watch, don't run into a fence. That'd be a bad day. And also, this road has a dangerous drop-off now. Let's get our GPS. Do we have cultivator? Yes, we do. Roller and cultivator are the same width. Ah, good. Repay a little bit of that loan. If it ever... Okay. Still $5,000 further in debt than I would like to be, but that's okay. The cultivator definitely makes more dust than the plow does, for sure.
I was gonna say, there's some good realism, but then it made me think of what the farmers will do this week. Where we were picking up the hay bales.
Oh, it's a lot dustier in real life?
No, but the kid that wanted to help.
Oh, yeah, we were in Creston and he was saying how one of the neighbors had a kid apply, like a 20-year-old guy apply for a job to work on the farm. So the farmer just goes, "Okay, what experience do you have?" And he goes, "I've run it all. I've done baling hay, I've done plowing, I've done harvesting, I've done it all." So the farmer goes, "Okay, cool. Show up tomorrow and we'll get you to do some field work." So it just goes, "Hey, grab that tractor over there, grab that cultivator, and go to this field and cultivate that field." He goes, "Okay." And the farmer disappeared, and all of a sudden, like half an hour later, he gets a phone call. "Hey, I'm going to need some help over here. I don't know how to run this machine." He goes, "What do you mean?" Because it's just a front end loader tractor. So he came over and he goes, "Okay, what do you need help with?" He knew how to start up the tractor, and that was about it. And eventually he just goes, "Well, in Farming Sim, they don't have all these extra knobs." It's like, "Okay, you're fired."
I thought that was a hilarious story. Curious what Eliza's gonna be for Halloween.
I'm not sure what I would be for Halloween. Right now, I would go as a pirate.
He'll be working on Tuesday. I wonder. So what can we?
Could I bring part of the pirate costume with for Halloween? And you know what? That might be kind of fun. See what I can bring with, and depending on what my load is, and I might be able to wear some of the pirate costume while working. Can't bring the fake weapons with because, you know, crossing the border.
Look, if you go across the border, it would be hilarious.
Well, the sword's not even fake, but the guns are fake. Yeah, I never did Halloween growing up. It's just not a thing we did.
Be a pirate. I still have all my piratey stuff. What is Eliza gonna be?
And even the fake gun wouldn't be too bad. It's obvious fake, but it's still one of those, okay, now questions have to be answered.
Like they always ask you if you have weapons and stuff to declare, so.
And honestly, at the border, I don't want to do anything that makes me stay there longer, just for the time. I don't want to waste the time of explaining everything. Everything's legit, but
Awesome. Guy from Paw Patrol.
I've never seen Paw Patrol, so I gotta look it up. Oh, okay. So you're gonna have like the aviator goggles and then the that'll be cute. Oh, you're gonna have a pup pack? See, Halloween wasn't a trick-or-treater thing where we grew up. Halloween was a prank the neighbors, prank the farmers type of holiday.
The night before, we call it Devil's Night. And that was the night before Halloween.
So Halloween night, you'd move the farmers' equipment around and move the neighbors'
That was always the night before.
outhouse around or stuff like that type of. That was Halloween. You in the morning when you get going to work the next day, you really have to take your time because somebody would take a pile of hay bales and literally lay a row of hay bales across the highway. Say, okay, we're driving through the ditch today. Or you'd have an auger across the highway, like a full-size, huge Toby Hunt tractor auger across the highway, or a trailer, or move an outhouse to the front door, so when you open your front door, you're in an outhouse. That's what Halloween was where I grew up. I was too young to participate, but I'm sure I would have done those things if I had been older. That was the older kids that always did that. That razor blade thing has never happened. Poison candy, that's not a thing. There's no real news story about that actually really happening. It's just not a thing. It's really urban legend. Well, Manitoba, Gnanatal had quite a bit of that kind of pranks, but more of that was in Mexico and Belize. But Manitoba did have a lot of moving farming equipment and hay bales across the road and stuff like that. So most of that stories is from Gnanatal, but some of it's Mexico, Belize. An outhouse is like a porta potty. What do you guys call those in Texas?
House porta potty pit toilet is another word for it.
Ew, yes. Imagine going out your front door and having a porta potty on your front. You walk into a porta potty instead of walking outside. I don't believe that. I'm calling ball cap on that. It's just not a thing.
Does this one have passenger? Yes, it does.
Gonna ride along.
There we go. I guess squished in there with you.
Jojo's riding with me. Stiff as a log. You might as well be a blow-up doll.
I hate this time of year where some of the rest areas are starting to close for winter.
Yeah, you never know where you actually have rest areas.
And then some of them make no sense. I'm like, where else are we supposed to use the washroom as truckers? And I put a pink hat on the picture.
Toque. It's called a toque. You're Canadian, you can call it a toque. You're Canadian, you have to call it a toque. Take it back. It's not a hat, it's a toque.
Is it too? But Eliza probably wouldn't know what that word is.
That's gonna be education time then. It's a toque. As a Canadian, I'm offended you would call that a hat. That's a toque, right? That's a toque. It's a pink toque.
What happens if I change my wardrobe when I ride in the food? Do I disappear?
You're still there.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I think Jeff spelled it there. I wouldn't know how to spell it, honestly. T-O-Q-U-E. There, now you just got your red hair. Why red hair?
I don't necessarily like the brown, but I'll change it to brown to see what you think.
But you're not wearing your toque anymore, just your hoodie. Pink hoodie.
Maybe that
In-
shade of brown works.
In Canada, that's not a hat. In Canada, that's a toque. We have hats, just that's not called a hat.
Versus a beanie.
Yeah, a beanie would be close to a toque.
Yeah.
Toque usually has the fluffy ball on top, but not necessarily. It doesn't have to have the fluffy ball on top, but it should.
Would be a hat.
A toque is a type of a hat, but no Canadian would go around and say that they're wearing a hat. They'd be saying they're wearing a toque.
Apparently there's 3 different spellings for toque.
Depends if you're French or not. The French spelling, the British spelling, and the Canadian spelling. That's how official toque is. There's no way of spelling it right. Yes, in Canada it would be a felony to refer to a toque as a hat.
Apparently in the southern states of America, they call it a toboggan.
They call it a toboggan?
Yeah.
Because you would go tobogganing with it? A toque is basically a beanie. Most Americans would call this a beanie. But in Canada, this is a toque. This is Government Parks Canada calls this a retro knit toque. That'd be a classic toque.
And it's adapted from a French Canadian word.
What does it mean in French? Just watch its hat. I'll be angry if it's just hat. Or what does the word actually mean in French?
In the UP in Michigan, it's actually chuk or chuk is actually even different just for the UP. That's interesting.
Chook?
Chuk or chuk.
C-H-O-O-K? That's just a toque mispronounced in UP accent. That's what that is.
Yeah, Santa's Wonderland was so much fun with you.
Santa's Wonderland was awesome. Michael, are you going to go to Santa's Wonderland this year? It's only a 3-hour drive and it'd be well worth it. Throw a couple of snowballs. Take a couple of friends with you. Go tobogganing. Down real snow. As close to real snow as you can get. It'd be very wet snow, but it's real snow. It's just very wet snow. And we get wet snow like that, but that's usually our first snowfall like this last one. dress warm because it's cold. And it's not just that. They've got so many stores and a hayride and Christmas lights and musicians playing and big open pit fire. You warm yourself around. Michael, you should definitely go. It's well worth the 3-hour drive. You might want to get a hotel so you can stay there overnight. Because it's better at night. You wanna experience Santa's Wonderland late in the evening.
This is really interesting about why it's toboggan. It actually is a French Canadian adaptation of a native word that refers to a type of sled, like that they pull things with, like the Native Americans. And they would often wear, of course, a hat of some sort when they were pulled when they were doing such a thing.
So the toque actually comes from the native peoples, butchered by the French, and then the English butchered the French. A lot of butchery going on there.
I'll share this link in case somebody else wants to read about it. It's interesting.
Well, the problem with wet snow is it's cold outside, you go tobogganing, you get your pant legs all wet, and now you have to walk around with cold pants on. So after you go tobogganing, you want to go find the fireplace and warm up and dry out a little bit.
Because they used to wear these wool hats while they're tobogganing, sledding, so they call them toboggan hats.
Yeah, good luck finding snow pants in Texas. Texans probably don't even know what long johns are.
Oh, did you go to the firehouse for a school trip?
They have internet, they've got Amazon. Oh, there's snow. At Santa's Wonderland there was snow. Or you could totally, by that snowball throwing part, you could totally build a snowman. I mean, you'd be soaking wet after and cold and miserable after, but it could be done. Yeah, you can only build snowmen in wet snow. In fall and spring is the only time you can really, well, really fall, because in spring the snow is not soft and powdery. You can really only build a snowman in fall when you have fresh, wet snow. Later on in the year it all gets dry and none of the snow sticks together. Did I just do a thing? No, I'm good. Okay, good. Thought I messed up.
Oh no. Eliza figured out emojis. I may have helped with that.
You may have? Yeah, this map is just too many trees. It glitches out when I'm in cab view. Okay, let's take a look at prices.
Our roundabout is now in place.
Oh, our roundabout's open?
The warning is that it's there, so yeah, I think it's there final paving this week.
Hey, Farmer Joe,
Um,
you're gonna have to approve sleeping.
but we can sleep.
Guess what? I'm hungry. No, Jojo wasn't driving. If Jojo was driving, she'd be crashing all over the place. So that was me driving. The look I got. See, she's just sitting on the passenger side. I'm on the driver. Joji, you want to drive?
Nope.
Nope.
What the heck did they do here?
It's a slanted, funny roundabout.
No, like the orange. Like they put in barriers.
That might be temporary barriers. Or the concrete's still drying and they're insulating it because it's so cold outside.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. There's a walkway here now. I like that. I always cross here. Anyways. Well,
Now that this roundabout's done, they're going to tear apart the street by our place and no longer have a road there.
yeah. Did you figure out where your keys were? Or should I message your brother?
I did not ask where my keys are, no.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, guess what? I want to eat. What are we eating?
I don't know. That's why I'm messaging where.
I'm not too worried. If he has them, that's fine. You should do an e-transfer
Oh yes.
and pay him.
That's up at the table. I will do that.
But Eliza, I'm gonna go eat lunch, and Jojo's gonna make lunch for me.
Sure.
Sure, she said sure. Yes, peer pressure works. All right, so I'm going to end the stream. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining, Eliza. Thanks for joining Jeff, Michael, and Milo Girl, and Mac, and
Nail that.
Snail Guy.
I don't know if we missed somebody.
There is somebody else. I don't remember his name. Jake.
Jake.
But for now, we're out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.